going on a date with Markiplier.
Oh no!
Obviously.
Oh.
Do you plan to kiss him on the mouth?
I don't want to kiss him on the mouth.
Hey, you have to roll to not kiss Markiplier on the mouth. Roll a d20.
Roll a constitution check.
I'm the GM now. DM?
Oh no!
Roll an 18. You definitely have to kiss him right on the lips.
I just got a boyfriend. I'm gonna cheat on him with Markiplier.
So, Markiplier kisses you on the mouth.
Oh no!
And he asks if you want to come back to his house. What do you say?
Please no.
Make another constitution check.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll a constitution check.
Whoop. That was a Dio. Hold up. I accidentally rolled a D0.
You got a 16? I don't know, Markiplier's pretty powerful.
Oh boy.
So I think you have to go back to Markiplier's place.
Oh no, Manny's gonna be so mad. Okay. Okay, so we're at his place.
Yeah.
Okay.
He asks if you want to play Five Nights at Freddy's with him. What do you say?
I ask him which Five Nights at Freddy's game.
He says the one with Freddy.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot. Okay. I'm gonna roll a d4, and whichever one it lands on is going to be the one we play.
Okay.
Okay, we're playing Five Nights at Freddy 3.
Okay, which one is
that?
that?
Freddy.
Is that Nightmare one?
No, it's Springtrap one.
Springtrap
What's
one.
going on?
Haunted house and the one guy.
Okay. So, it's play Five Nights at Freddy's time. You and Markiplier sit in your gaming chairs.
Okay.
What?
I feel like we should be recording this.
It is recording.
He asks.
Oh,
good. He asks if you want to go first or if he should.
I say he goes first to show me the ropes.
Alright, so he presses start, and he puts it on difficult because he wants to impress you.
Oh.
He says, the game starts playing and it says, "Oh, welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's," or whatever the dialogue is. And he starts playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Somebody roll a dice, and he roll a d10. Alright, so he makes it 3 nights in, and then one of them kills him. So Chica kills him.
Oh. Chica's the sexy one, right? The sexy one? Chica's the sexy one, right?
You'll have to be more specific.
The sexy one. She's the sexy one, right?
You'll really have to be more specific. There's more than one sexy one.
She's the sexy one, right? She's the one with the big titties, right? The tits, the ass, the tits, the panties, the sexy one, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Chica's the sexy one.
She's the sexy one without a mouth? The sexy one who can take off her mouth and has tits?
Yes.
Okay, the tits one? The one with tits? The chicken with tits?
Yes. So
Markiplier
gets killed by Chica.
Okay.
He looks at you.
Does he get killed in the game or in real life?
Game.
He dies in the game, he dies in real life?
He only dies in the game.
Oh, man.
And
okay.
He puts down the controller and he says, "Well, would you like a turn?" And he wobbles his eyebrows.
I grab the controller, it's very sweaty. I feel very uncomfortable. But if I wipe it, he'd feel self-conscious, so I just pull through it. Okay. I have the controller, and I start playing. What do I roll?
D10.
I got a 10.
you complete the game and you make it to the final round, like the bonus round.
Yes!
Markiplier
I can suck my nuts.
is really impressed by this.
Good.
He kind of wants to kiss you, but he doesn't.
Good.
Okay, so roll, is there a D1? You can, well, no, that doesn't make sense. Roll a D20 to see if you completely destroy the game.
I got a 6.
Okay, you got a 6. You win the game, but, like, not, like, just barely.
Okay.
So, then Markiplier says, so, what now?
Oh, no.
And then he winks at you.
Oh, no, that makes it worse! Oh, no! I blink at him.
He winks at you another time.
I blink again, because I need that to wet my eyes.
Hey, what dice are there that exist in this game?
I don't fucking know.
Hey, can you flip a coin and tell me if it's heads or tails?
I rolled a 69 and got 69.
Well, if you roll a 69, you have to fuck Markiplier.
Oh, no!
I rolled a D4 and got 1.
Okay, got a D4 and got 1. What does that mean?
Markiplier has 2 hands and 2 feet.
Oh no. What did I get stuck with?
1 second, let me make a list.
Does Markiplier have feet? Do we know this? Does Markiplier have feet? Does Markiplier have feet?
Yes.
Does Markiplier have... Oh,
yes.
No.
Okay, roll the D4 again to determine what of his arms and hands you're stuck with. Oh, a 4?
I got a 4.
That's a left foot.
Oh, man. I'm not even a left.
Markiplier takes off
What am I doing with this foot?
Markiplier takes off his shoes and socks.
Aww.
And he puts his left foot in your lap.
And what?
Can you roll a D5? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I got a 2.
He wiggles 2 of his toes at you. What do you do?
I don't want, but I feel like this is what he wants me to do. I grab his big toe and I shake it like I'm shaking hands with him, but a toe.
He blushes.
Oh! Oh.
He blushes and he doesn't do anything else.
I don't know if that was too forward, but I keep shaking his toe a little faster now.
Well, he blushes more.
I keep going. I want to see what kind of color saturation I can give this gamer.
He has forgotten how to breathe at this point, and his face is turning a little purple, but it's mainly red with blush.
Oh! I keep shaking it! I shake it really hard!
Well, Markiplier is dead now. He's suffocated. But
I won! It stayed with Markiplier. What?
Now you're trapped in his apartment.
I can open the door and leave. Can I?
No, you're locked in. One of his gamer buddies locked you in.
Why does he have a doorknob that locks from the inside? Can I break a window?
Sure.
Can I take over his channel?
Yes.
I absolutely do that.
Roll a d20 to take over the channel.
19!
19? Okay. So.
A few of his followers leave, but most of them stay.
Yeah. What video would you like to post on his channel?
I want to post one of those weird ones that, like, has the Spider-Man and Elsa's pregnant and eat poop.
You're turning this into a Spider-Man and Elsa channel?
Yes!
Okay, so,
How about a video of you laughing at Cumboy for 5 whole minutes?
Yes! Yes, it's just gonna be, the rest of the channel is gonna be videos of me saying one word and then laughing for 5 minutes.
roll a d20.
17?
You now have more subscribers than PewDiePie.
We did it, kids! I'm so happy. This is a good date.
Markiplier's phone rings.
Oh no.
Oh
Would
no.
Would you like to answer?
Does it have caller ID?
Roll a perception.
Roll a perception. Yep.
Can't believe this.
I got a
All right,
10.
you got a 10. So you know that the last letter is E.
Oh. Okay, I answer. I think I know who it is, but I answer anyway.
All right, the person says, "Hey, Markiplier?" with a question mark.
I say, hey! Because I assume that's Markiplier's voice! Hey, everybody, it's me, I'm Markiplier.
That's gonna have to be a persuasion check.
He says, you don't really sound like Markiplier. Are you not Markiplier?
I say, well, what do you mean? Of course I'm Markiplier.
He says, man, we were supposed to do a collab, and you never met up with me, man, Markiplier. Are we gonna do that sometime, or?
Yeah, I accidentally locked myself in my house. What's the deal with that?
Oh, do you want me to come over and let you out? I'll have to take a plane, but I'll be over in a couple of hours.
Yes, that's fine, thank you.
Alright, the person hangs up.
Okay. That was more of a Seinfeld impression now that I think about it.
Yeah, it was more like you were riding a roller coaster and just talking to someone at the same time.
Well, I mean, we all know Markiplier has a roller coaster in his house, so.
Very true.
So,
I've seen his vlog.
A couple of hours pass.
What was I doing in those hours?
What do you want to be doing in those hours?
What was I doing in those hours, Piper? You're the god of this. You're the DM.
Okay, well, you're just sitting on the couch playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
The only game in Markiplier's house.
Yeah, he only owns the one.
He has it on a DVD set and on he has it on his Game Boy Advance? How did he do that? That's weird.
You're very talented. You're like the king of Five Nights at Freddy's now.
I'm the king of Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, you're the king of Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'm
but
the
only
king
the
of
third
Five.
one.
Okay, that's fine.
He only owns the third one.
It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best.
So then there's a knock at the door.
Okay. I looked through the little hole.
Roll a perception. Okay, well it's Jacksepticeye.
I knew it.
So you see, he opens the door and he says, "Top of the morning to ya," or whatever he says.
Yes.
And then he realizes you're not Markiplier.
I say, "Top of the morning to you, laddie."
His head starts to hurt a little bit.
I say, "My name's Jacksepticeye."
He says, "You're not Markiplier," and then he sees Markiplier's dead corpse in the background. And what games does Jacksepticeye play?
Happy Wheels.
Okay.
Nothing else.
I feel like you're lying to me, so now I'm looking at Jacksepticeye's YouTube channel.
No, he plays Happy Wheels.
He has like 100 videos of Happy Wheels.
He's playing... Okay. So, he takes out... I don't really know if there are weapons in Happy Wheels, so he takes out a diamond sword.
Oh boy!
And he holds it at your throat.
I tell him I'm the real Jacksepticeye, because I do
said-
have green hair, and I'm also short.
He says, "No, I'm the real Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you."
I say, no, I'm the real Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you.
Well, he tries to strike you with his very impressive diamond sword.
I
do you
duck,
do? You
and
duck?
then I trip him.
roll
Yep.
a d20 to see how fast you are.
Critical fail.
So, Jacksepticeye definitely cut off your head.
Oh.
Would you like to? I'll give you one option.
Okay.
Roll a d20 to become Jacksepticeye.
I got 12.
A 12 is pretty good, so I'm gonna say before
I become a crank gameplays.
you become like a smaller YouTuber. What are some
Yes.
gaming YouTubers?
Crank gameplays. What is up, my cranky crew?
I don't know that one, so I have to find one I know of. You become
Cryotic, I like him.
don't know him either.
He has a nice voice, and he plays RPG games sometimes. And it's
Top
good.
100 most subscribed YouTube gamers.
I become both of the Game Grumps. Just a fusion.
You become Jerome ASF. Do you know who that is?
I do not.
All right. You become you become JonTron.
I don't want to become JonTron.
Well, I don't. Okay, let's see.
Just make me both of the Game Grumps fused together into one form.
Do you know what has Cupcake?
Or the head grows into Aaron and the body grows into Danny.
Oh, you become Smosh.
Oh, gross. Okay, fine.
Okay, your choices are Smosh or Captain Sparkles. Or Sky Does Minecraft.
I'll be Sky. I never watched him, but he has videos.
He's
I know that
actually...
exists.
Jacksepticeye isn't even on this list. Either that or I can't read. Actually, Sky Does Minecraft or Tobuscus are your options.
I didn't used to watch Toby. Why can't I be Game Grumps?
Because I don't know the Game Grumps super well.
Well, my head can become
What?
Aaron and my body can become Danny.
Oh, I thought
Well,
you were
I don't know
Sav
which
this whole
ones are
time.
which. Who's
What?
talking?
I thought Piper was Sav this whole time.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry.
That left.
It wasn't until you said you didn't know the Game Grumps I realized.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, you're Tobuscus.
Okay.
Intro of darkness, then redness, then lightness.
That is
Wait. Can I be, Critical?
We've already gone over
Charlie
this,
Critical.
I don't know who that person is.
Critical is a different person from Cryotic.
Cool, I still don't know who that is.
Wow, fucking Piper never installed YouTube onto any of your devices.
That's the T.
That's
So-
the T.
You're Tobuscus.
I'm to
What would you like to do now that you're Tobuscus?
fucking look up my
Actually,
wiki and figure out who I am.
Let's do one more. You can be Tobuscus, or you can be MatPat, the game theorist.
I am Game Theory Man.
Alright, you're game theory now. What would you like to do?
I make a game theory video about Septiplier and get so many fans.
You have to roll a d20 to do that. To see how well they reply to your... Okay, 14 is pretty good. So Septiplier is real now, except Markiplier is dead.
Okay.
At this point in the story, the news of Markiplier's death has is pretty widespread. So everybody knows, and everybody knows that, like, your past life murdered Markiplier, but they don't know that was you.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Hey, would someone like to join in and play Jacksepticeye?
Would, but I don't know who that is, so I wouldn't know.
Well, he says, top of the morning to you. That's about it.
He has green hair and he's a gamer and he's very Irish. He likes to scream a lot.
Well,
That's why he's famous.
I'll play Jacksepticeye. So, I'm gonna roll a d20 perception as Jacksepticeye. Alright.
Okay.
Jacksepticeye has a pretty good feeling that whoever killed Markiplier is still out there, even though he's definitely just looking at your corpse.
Oh.
Roll a stealth check. Be
Okay.
stealthy.
Okay, I'm just rolling d20s because I'm not going to use Addie's sheet. What the hell?
Yeah. Roll a d20 for stealth. Alright, 11.
I got 11.
So, Jacksepticeye knows that whoever killed Markiplier has become another gamer.
Oh,
But
boy.
that's all he knows. So the hunt is on. Jacksepticeye makes a post talking about Markiplier's death and how sad he feels about it. Yeah.
I make a theory. I make a theory video where I put the blame on JonTron.
JonTron? Okay. Matt Pat's phone rings.
Okay. I don't answer it.
Okay. The phone rings again.
I throw away my phone.
There's a knock at the door.
I throw away my door.
Well, now the door's open if you threw it away.
I don't throw away my door. I move out.
Okay. So, 2 years pass. I didn't expect this to keep happening, but I'm having, so.
This is so fun.
You're still Matt Pat?
Yes. I've made my 55th video about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Your fan base is starting to die off a little bit because they're tired of the FNAF videos. They're getting real sick of it.
No, they stay because of the FNAF videos.
No, they're getting real tired of it.
Alright. No, they die out from old age.
Yeah, your fans die out from old age.
Came for the FNAF videos, they stay for the cunt boys.
You get a comment on one of your videos.
Yes.
One comment, exactly one. No other comments.
Okay.
The comment is from Jacksepticeye.
Oh, I'm a big fan of his.
I hear hairspray somewhere.
Yeah.
It's so loud.
It's making me want to sing and dance.
So,
Okay.
would you like to read the comment from Jacksepticeye?
Yes.
Roll a
won't harm me.
d20 to see if you know how to read.
Oh.
A 3. Well,
Matt
you
Pat's a
don't know
little
how to
illiterate.
read. You don't know how to read, so what do you do?
Yeah. Matt Pat has a girlfriend, Stephanie. I make her read it for me.
Alright. She says, Jacksepticeye commented on your video.
I say, yeah, I knew that.
She says, wow.
That's it.
She says,
Wow.
Jacksepticeye commented that he hasn't heard from you since you made that video about him and Markiplier. He's wondering about the timing of that video. He'd like to meet you at VidCon. What do
Oh.
you say?
I'm invited to VidCon? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you're going
Sure.
you're going to VidCon.
Okay, I agree to only talk to him if we're in a panel together, not alone. There has to be an audience.
Roll a d10 to see if you get the panel.
I'm goddamn Markiplier! I made fans in
You're
all the games.
Actually. Okay. Well, you got a 1.
Okay, so we're just like doing the panel in the back room. There's like 5 people sitting down watching.
Yeah. So you're at the panel with Jacksepticeye. You notice that he's got really dark bags under his eyes.
Oh.
He's
What under-eye concealer do you use? Do you want me to get Nikki tutorials up in here? Because she's here too.
His hair isn't like a bright green anymore. It's like a shit color.
Oh no. It's dulled. He's so sad.
He's wearing a shirt that you can tell used to be white.
Oh, he's so nasty. Boy, you rich!
But
You're rich! What are you doing?
It's not anymore, and he's wearing like fuzzy pajama bottoms.
Oh, well, I mean, I understand that.
His eyes are bright red.
Oh, he's high.
Like you say to Jacksepticeye.
Bro, we're in a bathroom. You need a shower?
He says, there are no showers here.
Through the sink? You nasty boy!
He starts crying again.
I say I'm sorry, and I was gonna hug him, but I don't trust him enough to hug him, so I just put a hand on his shoulder. My non-dominant hand, in case he, tries to chop it off. It doesn't actually do much, because it's my non-dominant hand.
His shoulders shake with heavy sobs.
Oh no! I broke him!
The 5 people watching the panel are clearly distraught, but too afraid to leave.
I
What
whisper into his ears. Both of his ears at the same time somehow. Was my theory true?
And he says, oh, of course it was.
Oh boy! I cracked the code, guys! I'm telling that to you guys, not the panelists.
His shoulders, shake. And he's clearly very sad, and he starts crying again.
Wait a second! If Markiplier was dating Jacksepticeye this whole entire time, why did he go on a date with me? That 2-timing fucking gamer! I cannot believe. Oh my god.
What? Jacksepticeye asks.
I said that to you guys. I didn't say. Okay, I guess I fucking accidentally said it to the panel.
He says, what are you
Gesundheit.
about?
Sorry, that was a really complicated sneeze I had.
Jacksepticeye starts crying again.
Oh no!
What would you like to do?
I give him a kiss on the cheek.
Roll a d20 to try to seduce him. Oh!
Critical hits!
Well, I guess Pat and Jacksepticeye are dating now.
Oh.
But Jacksepticeye has some obvious commitment issues
That's understandable. I understand why he has that.
His last boyfriend, Markiplier, died.
Yeah, I understand that.
So it's date night.
Ooh.
For Markiplier, not Markiplier.
No, he's dead!
For Jacksepticeye and Pat. Roll
Okay,
a d20 to see how nice of a restaurant you go to. This is your first date. Roll a d20.
17!
Okay,
wow, it's like Applebee's.
Yeah, you're going to Applebee's. So, you and Jacksepticeye are sitting at a table. Jacksepticeye is wearing a nice Argyle sweater.
I like booths better than tables, but okay.
Well, you're sitting at a table. He's wearing an Argyle sweater and black pants.
Okay. Silent. What am I wearing?
Roll a d10 to see how well you're dressed.
4.
Okay, a 4 is pretty good. You're wearing like a t-shirt and nice jeans.
I'm wearing my own merchandise, my own Game Theory shirt.
Yeah, you're wearing a
I also
Game
have
Theory
the
shirt.
Game Theory backpack with nothing in it. It's just for styling.
Yeah, that's
To look like a 7-year-old.
Hey, okay, so the waiter walks over and asks if you want apples or bees. Roll a D10 to see if you get apples
A
or bees.
D-twin?
If it's above 5, you get bees. Okay,
2,
you get apples.
Okay,
He
that's
said-
fine.
He says, would you like anything to drink with your apples? Jacksepticeye orders 5 shots of vodka.
Oh,
What would you like to order?
Diet Pepsi.
Alright, the waiter says, understandable, have a nice day, and runs off to get the apples and the vodka and the Diet Pepsi.
Good. I turn to
Jacksepticeye-
Jack and I blow him a kiss.
Roll a D20 for seduction. Okay.
18. He's
He-
wooed.
He's wooed and he blows you a kiss back.
Oh, I'm so happy.
But he's also, after he blows the kiss, he, looks kind of sad.
I ask him what's wrong, baby boo.
He shakes his head and says nothing. Roll a D10.
I ask him louder, assuming he didn't hear me.
Sorry.
What do I roll?
Roll a D20 to see if he loves you.
Oh,
5 is that's good enough. He says,
he thinks I'm fine.
he thinks you're okay. He looks at you and says, I just miss Markiplier.
I understand. That was really tragic what Jontron did to him.
Jontron? Jacksepticeye asks.
Yes, didn't you watch my theory video? I thought you liked me a
Oh.
little.
Oh, Jacksepticeye shakes his head. He says, sorry, it's been,
Not a big fan. I
it's so
understand. Some people
traumatic.
don't like my...
He says, I remember walking into Markiplier's apartment,
Bro, you were there?
seeing
That's
his dead body on the sofa.
Oh,
Jacksepticeye starts to cry in this Applebee's tonight.
oh no.
The waiter reappears with the shots, and the Diet Pepsi. He looks at Jacksepticeye and just sets down the Pepsi and leaves. He doesn't leave the vodka.
Okay, I give him my Pepsi. Because he needs it more than I do.
Jacksepticeye takes a little sip.
Okay. A little
Roll
sippy poo.
roll a d10 to see if it makes him feel better. An 8's pretty good. He stops crying,
Okay, good.
and the Pepsi, makes him feel significantly better, but he's still a little sad.
I understand. It's tragic.
The waiter comes back with the apples.
Ooh, yum.
He asks if you would like another Pepsi as he sets the apples down on the table.
I say yes. Because I love Pepsi.
Peps.
I want pep. I want pep.
Pepis?
Pep,
He
pep.
asks if you would like another diet one or a regular one.
Make it half diet, half regular.
He
Shake
says
it up.
He's not sure he understands, but he nods anyway and leaves.
I say it
And
louder so that he understands.
He nods and completely understands. So Jacksepticeye picks up an apple and bites in. It's very noisy. Yeah, I like that.
Does the apple, explode the second he bites into it? That's the force? Or is it just floppy and, dripping all over him?
It's a very crunchy apple. Would you like to eat an apple?
I want to take a little nibble on the apple. I'm not that hungry.
Roll a d20 to see if you can eat an apple. An 11's pretty good. You can eat the apple.
Okay, I take some little nibbles, but like, they're just little scrapes of my teeth.
I see.
I had apples earlier.
The waiter returns with your half diet, half regular Pepsi, and he sets it on the table.
Okay, cool.
You notice that the waiter is very handsome, but also he looks just like Markiplier.
Oh. I immediately hop over the table and cover Jack's eyes. Because he doesn't need to see this. He's going to start crying or freaking out.
Jacksepticeye is confused.
I say, shh, I'm trying something kinky.
He says, in the middle of this, Applebee's?
I say, absolutely.
Jacksepticeye blushes. Roll a 69.
I got a 69 because I rolled 69.
Well, now you have to fuck Jacksepticeye. In the middle of this Applebee's.
Are we on the table? Are we on the floor? Are we on someone else's table?
He's in the chair, and you're on top of the table, like you're standing on it.
Okay, I'm standing on it, and he's sitting at the table. Somehow this is happening.
To see if you can take this more to somewhere more private.
I don't wanna. 15, fine.
Alright, so
we go to the kitchen.
Okay, you go to the kitchen.
There's some workers there still working, but I mean, it's not a crowd of strangers. We already paid for the meal, so like...
The kitchen is very hot, and it's also filled with bees. Roll a d20.
That just makes it more spicy.
To see if the bees get offended. Alright, the bees are a little upset, so they decide to take their business elsewhere, and now you just have the kitchen alone.
Okay, they're a little bothered. That's fine.
What would you like to do?
First I take off the backpack.
Okay.
Then I take off my shirt.
Okay.
Then I take off his shirt. Then I put my shirt on his shirt and tell him to buy my merch.
He nods his head enthusiastically.
Okay.
What would you like to do now?
I take my hand and I smack his penis.
Roll a d20. Alright, he's a little hurt. It hurts like a little bit, but it also feels kind of good.
Okay, good.
He asks, he smacks your penis. Roll a d20. Alright, you're not sure how to feel about it.
I'm indifferent about it. Okay.
Roll a d8 to see how long your penis is.
The one!
Well, your penis is very little. It's about
my wibbly
1
little.
inch.
Yeah, that's fine. You know. Okay.
So he just flicks it.
Okay.
What would you like to do now?
I think I'm gonna go in for the punch.
Alright.
Okay.
Roll a d20. to punch his penis, yes?
It's a 2.
Right. So it's like a very soft punch.
Okay.
He's not super into it. He
like,
asks
this is a
if
little
you would
weird.
He asks if you would stop hitting him. And just give him the suck.
Okay, fine, I agree. Wait, last time I gave someone the suck, they died.
Roll a d20.
Oh boy! This series is about to come to an end. Okay, no, it's a 5. It's not that good.
It's not very good. He's still alive at the end of it.
It's too much teeth.
Yeah, he says he's kind of hurt. So he also just wants to go home and play some Happy Wheels. He asks if you would like to go with him.
I say sure. Sure, let's hap some wheels.
Alright. So, roll a d20 to hail a taxi. Alright, a 9's not very good, so you, step into the street and you get hit. You get hit by the taxi.
Okay, just a little bit, though.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, it's a 9, it's not a 2.
Roll a d20 to see if your legs are broken.
Only one leg.
One of your legs is broken. Jacksepticeye runs out and takes you to the hospital.
Okay, cool. I mean, I'm MatPat. I don't need both of my legs to make videos.
That's true. So you go to the hospital.
Okay.
Okay, you're at the hospital.
Yes.
And the nurse looks at you and she says, "Wow, are you the MatPat?"
Yes, it's Matty Patty right here. Hello.
She says, "Man, your leg looks pretty bad."
Yeah, that's why I'm here. Thanks for reminding me.
Would you like me to try to fix it for you?
Nah, I just came here for the food, man.
Roll a perception. You have a feeling that this nurse isn't qualified.
I'm a little dumb.
What would you like to do about that?
Hey, can you wave your diploma in my face for a quick sec? I can't read, but I mean, I'd like to. Okay.
She pulls out the diploma.
Is Jacksepticeye literate?
Roll a d20 to see if Jacksepticeye's literate. Seems pretty good, so he can read it a little.
Yeah, he can't hit those 4-syllable words, and he's a little shaky on the 3-syllable ones, but he's pretty good.
Alright, he picks out the words diploma and Harvard.
Okay, that's fine.
So he says, "Yeah, I think this is good." So
What is a lawyer doing fixing my leg?
She says, I may be a lawyer, but I do have bones.
Because most lawyers don't?
She says, "Well, yeah."
Legally blah.
She says, listen.
No!
Would you like me, a lawyer, to try and fix your bones or not? There's no one else at the hospital. It's her or your legs stay broke.
Well, can I, try to get Jack to fix my legs?
Yeah.
Okay, so she can talk Jack through it, but I want Jack to do it because I love Jack more than I love her because I only met her and she doesn't even have a canon name in this verse.
Well, her name is Sandy, but I didn't feel like mentioning it.
Oh, okay. Well, now that I know her name, it's a boring name. I want Jack to do it.
Okay. Jacksepticeye nods somewhat nervously.
That's fine. I trust him. I understand. He needs to know that someone trusts him in this.
Roll a d20 to see how successful Jacksepticeye is at fixing your leg.
2!
Oh no. You're crippled for life.
He somehow cuts off my other leg?
He does somehow cut off your other leg. Now you have one broken leg and one you're bleeding out.
Oh no.
Roll a d20. A 6. You're able to transfer part of your consciousness into Jacksepticeye.
Oh, okay, so we're fusing a little.
So you have control over about a fourth of his body. So you have control of roll a d4.
It's like the Sims, except when you put them on free roam.
Yeah. So roll a d4.
2.
Alright, you have control of his left arm.
Okay, that's fine. Is he a lefty or a righty?
I can't say I know the answer to that. So we're gonna say he's a lefty.
Let's roll a d2. Okay, yeah, he's a lefty.
He's a lefty. So,
Dominant hand. I'm good. Here you go.
what would you like to do with Jacksepticeye's dominant hand?
Oh, wait, is Mad Pat dead?
Oh yeah, MatPat is crazy dead.
Oh no!
Sandy is panicking. She's a lawyer and she doesn't know what to do. But she does write down the time of death as 2 a.m.
Okay, I take the hand and I flip off Sandy.
Sandy gasps.
and then I switch... Wait, no. I switch the flip off to a thumbs up. And I'm like, sorry, I don't have full control of this hand yet.
She asks if you would like her help with
that. I say no. I'm fine with you. Because I'm lying to her, so I say no.
Okay, she looks a little sad. She looks a little hurt, but
she doesn't know I'm lying. But yeah.
So
fine.
Jacksepticeye is somewhat confused.
Does he not know that I'm controlling his arm?
No. And somehow you're talking as him a little bit. So
it's like I'm making the hand do the talk thing.
Yeah. So he's a little confused, but he's really stressed, and he thinks he might be a little worked up, so he decides to go back to his apartment.
I pat him on the shoulder so that he knows that even though I'm dead, I love him.
Okay. He's really confused, but he just goes home anyway. You're at Jacksepticeye's apartment. In his apartment, you see just a huge shrine to Markiplier.
Oh my... Wow, okay, fine.
There's lots of pictures, there's burning candles, and in the middle there's an urn filled with Markiplier's ashes.
Okay.
He walks over... He walks over to the... What did I call it?
Urn.
No.
Shrine?
Yeah, shrine. He walks over to the shrine, and he kneels down, and he clasps his hands together as much as he can, considering he doesn't have full control, and starts to pray to Markiplier's ghost.
Okay.
What do you do?
Bug, I clasp my hand tighter so that I know I support him in his Markiplier obsession.
Alright. So he's praying, and then all of a sudden, both you and Jacksepticeye get a feeling of another presence in the room. Roll perception.
Good job.
You're really feeling the presence of Markiplier's ghost tonight.
Oh boy.
You control Jacksepticeye's head for an instant. You transfer your power from his
I just take the hand and I grab his face and turn his head.
Yeah. And you see, using his eyes, Markiplier's ghost.
Okay.
Roll a perception for Markiplier's ghost. Alright, it's an 8. It has a bad feeling about Jacksepticeye now.
Oh no. What did Jack do? Jack didn't do anything.
Well, he's possessed by Markiplier's murderer, is what he did.
It was an accident!
Markiplier's ghost, furrows his eyebrows and says, Jacksepticeye? Is that you? And Jacksepticeye says, Markiplier's ghost? Is that you? Both of them know that the answer is yes.
Oh, this is so romantic. I feel like I'm intruding on it by being a hand.
Jack stands from the shrine, unclasps his hand, and stands to the shrine, stands from it, and walks over to Markiplier's ghost. He gets up on his tippy toes and kisses Markiplier's ghost.
Alright, I use my hand to grab Markiplier's ghost's ass. But, gently. It's like a gentle caress. It's not like... it's like, oh my god, I've missed this. Gently.
Will you roll a d20 to see if Markiplier's into that? He's not super into it. He's kinda upset.
Oh.
Because he's like, oh, my ghost ass. Okay, so he pushes your hand away, and he takes a step back from Jacksepticeye, and he says, Jack, you know I'm not into having my ass grabbed. Not since Freddy did that to me during Five Nights at Freddy's. Jacksepticeye says, I didn't mean to. I don't know what it is. I can't control my left hand, which is my dominant hand. Roll a perception for Markiplier's ghost. Okay, it's a 5.
He's a little dumb.
He's a little dumb. He's like, oh man, that's so weird that your dominant hand, your left hand, is out of your control. What do you want to do as Jacksepticeye's left hand?
I don't know what to do in this situation, so I just put the hand into Jacksepticeye's mouth, like a fist into his mouth.
Markiplier raises his eyebrows. Roll another perception. We really can't do anything until it's a good perception check.
He's so dumb.
He walks over and he grabs.
He just like did a little quirky.
His spit-covered hand. And he says, what are you doing? Jacksepticeye says, I have no idea. I can't control this. Markiplier takes Jacksepticeye's hand and puts it in his own mouth. What would you like to do?
I'd like to wiggle the fingers, please.
Okay, roll a d5 to wiggle the fingers.
Only 3 fingers.
Okay. Would you like to choose which fingers, or is it important?
Pinky, middle, and thumb. Gotta have some separation there.
Alright, roll a d20 to see how into that Markiplier is. 9. He's pretty into it.
He's feeling it a little.
He gets a ghost boner.
A little tingly.
He gets a bit of a ghost boner, but only like a little bit.
A goner?
Yeah.
I'm a goner.
So he's like, wow, Jacksepticeye, you really know what I'm about. And he takes your hand out of his mouth, and he kisses your knuckles. And Jacksepticeye is weirded out because he's like, man, I wish I could feel the feeling of putting my hand in your mouth, but I really just don't have sensation in my hand.
Can me as the hand get a boner? Like my middle finger gets a little longer?
Yes. But you have to roll for it.
Okay, that absolutely happened.
You have to roll for it.
No, it just happens.
Okay.
This one goes off with a hitch. Got a hitch.
Okay. So, Jacksepticeye's really confused at why his hand isn't...
What?
Why he can't feel it. Roll a perception check for Jacksepticeye and Markiplier.
Wait, what happened? You cut out for a second. What happened?
Jacksepticeye was like, man, it's so weird that I don't have feeling in my hand, because I wanted to feel my hand be in your mouth.
Oh, okay, yeah. What do I roll?
For D20. God, I'm having a stroke.
What do you want me to do? I rolled a D20. What do you want?
It was for perception to see if Jacksepticeye understood what was going on, which he doesn't yet.
Well, quit saying D20.
Well, I can't talk anymore. It's really... I'm having a bit of a SIBA.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is. I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay.
Gonna blow Markiplier's dick. Huh?
What would you, as Jacksepticeye's left hand, like to do?
Are my hands still in his mouth?
If you want them to be.
I take them out of his mouth and start, like, tracing his lips.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it. He's super into it.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty skilled.
And Markiplier's goner gets better, I guess.
Okay, it improves.
It improves.
Yes.
What would you like to do now?
Oh man. Oh, there's so many options that I can
know.
do, but I kind of don't want to go to those options.
You have so much power as Markiplier,
God.
Jacksepticeye's left hand.
Okay, I take the hand away from his mouth, and I slap him a little on the nip.
Roll a d20. 20! Jesus Christ. Roll a d20 to see if he's into it. Alright, he's super into it, man. He loves it. And he smacks Jacksepticeye's nipple back.
Oh.
But Jacksepticeye's not into it.
Oh no.
And he says, dude, why'd you do that? Markiplier says, your left hand, man, it smacked my nipple. Roll
It's like I'm trying to make up for killing him by giving him a goner.
Roll a d20 to see. Okay, that's a 14 is gonna be good enough. Markiplier is suddenly hit by a psychic vision of you killing him. And suddenly he understands.
How does he understand from that? Man, I just remembered how I died. Hey, your hand is possessed by MatPat!
Listen, I'm out of ideas for this, and I really don't want you to check off Markiplier's ghost.
I was gonna completely skip the peen. Go straight to the moneymaker.
Which is...
You know, the bun
butthole?
show.
Yeah, okay. So he remembers how he died, but he doesn't connect that that's you yet. What would you, as Markiplier's or Jacksepticeye's left hand, like to do?
I don't want to describe this any more than I go to the bun show. So I do that. Right. I go to the bun show.
He likes it.
Okay, no rolling? He's way into it?
Yeah, you can roll if you want.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
He's not into it.
He doesn't like the bun show.
He understands. It hits him so suddenly that you're his murderer. That you, Jacksepticeye's left hand, murdered him 2 years ago. He grabs Jacksepticeye's diamond sword off of it where it hangs on the wall, and he cuts off Jacksepticeye's left hand. Roll a d20. A 15.
Yes.
That's enough power to take over the rest of Jacksepticeye's body.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye's consciousness is dead. Now it's you versus Ghost Markiplier.
Oh boy. Okay.
What would your hand is bleeding significantly.
Right,
because it doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, with my right hand, I grab the Minecraft sword.
Roll a d20 to see if you can pull it away from Ghost Markiplier.
When did he get it?
He cut off your hand with it.
Oh, okay, fucking never mind. I grab a piece of Minecraft pork and I eat it so that I can regain health.
Alright, that's not how being alive in the real world works. But this is
These are gamer boys. They're not real.
Roll a d20 to see how successful you are in eating pork. Okay.
I'm a little messy.
You're a little messy, but it's enough that you know how to regrow your hand. So now you have both hands back.
Okay, if I eat another thing of pork, do I get another hand? Just a third one?
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to get higher than 10 to grow another hand. Oh,
16.
you have 3 hands now.
Wait, where does this hand sprout from?
Belly button?
That's what I was thinking.
You got that Chronicle connection.
Yeah.
My phone's gonna die.
Alright, we're gonna have to wrap this up then.
Alright. So, you now have 3 hands, and Markiplier's holding the diamond sword. He
Yes.
goes for the 3rd hand you just sprouted. I'm gonna roll a d20
Okay.
to see if I cut off the hand. If it's higher
Finally,
than,
you're rolling
than
something.
10. Okay, it's 18. He cuts off the 3rd hand.
Oh, can't he just cut off my left hand? I like the new one.
Okay, he cuts off your left hand.
Okay, sweet.
Now you have 1 turn
Okay.
and 1 free movement, so you can grab something and then use it.
Okay, what other fucking games are there in the world with weapons? I quickly grab a portal gun, because that's the only other weapon I can think of right now.
Okay.
And I shoot one at the wall behind Markiplier, and one at the fireplace.
Uh-oh.
And then I push him in.
Roll a d20 to see how far you push him. Alright, that's enough. He goes in the portal. He's in the fireplace. Markiplier's
Okay.
ghost is now on fire. He says it doesn't feel very good.
Well, yeah?
And then, he hops out of the fire. He's definitely red now. He's, like, very on fire. And he comes charging back at you.
Okay,
Okay.
roll.
No, you go. He's just
okay.
running at you on fire.
Okay, I do one of those Matrix, like, lean back things.
Oh.
Bullet dodge, whatever. And it looks real cool.
Okay, roll a d20. Alright, that's good enough. You dodge Markiplier, and his flaming ghost comes crashing into his own shrine, and all of the pictures of him start to burn, and his ashes spill across the room.
Oh.
He screams, and he stops existing.
Okay. A single tear. Wait, what? Continue.
Now he's gone. Now he's dead. Like, double
Okay.
dead. Okay.
Okay. I walk up to Markiplier's dead ghost, and a single tear rolls down my face as I whisper, "Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe."
That's the end.
We're done here.
We're done here.
We're done here.
And this is what the game would be like all the time if I were in charge.
Okay, I am absolutely going to edit this and put this on my channel.
That's